Greetings gamers, aging us in, and today, well, yesterday, as of the time I'm recording this, was the release of the new Nintendo Direct. Yes, a new Nintendo Direct, and a third, and probably the last one of this year, the last major Nintendo Direct, released yesterday, and it was actually a pretty good Direct, and it's better than the one from February, though I do think the E3 one was a bit better, but this was still a pretty good Direct, for sure. So let's get into the announcements and talk about my thoughts on them in 3, 2, 1. Alright, the show opened off with an expansion to Monster Hunter Rise. And overall, the expansion looks pretty cool. It's called Monster Hunter Rise something. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is getting a big expansion. I think it's called Monster Hunter Rise, like, Star Set, whatever. Well, okay, I can't remember the name. But yeah, overall this expansion is pretty good. Personally, I can't really get into the Monster Hunter series. I tried Monster Hunter Rise, the demo. I couldn't really get into... Oh, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. DLC for this game is coming in summer of 2022. Yes, a big expansion. Like I said, I couldn't get into Monster Hunter. Personally, the series isn't for me. Maybe one day I'll give it another chance. And overall, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak looks like a great, massive expansion. And it looks really, really amazing. Even though I won't play it until I give the series another chance, which I will eventually. Though I definitely want to play the spin-off game that came out this year, Monster Hunter Stories 2. That one, I do want to play, the spin-off game. But yeah, Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, looks pretty good. And it looks to be an amazing, massive expansion to the game. Coming in summer of 2022. But let's go on with the next announcement in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so another big thing they showed off was Mario Party Superstars. Now, I said this in my GameCube video, but I just can't really get into the newer Mario Party games. The newer Mario Party games, the recent ones, the ND Cube ones, haven't really been for me. However, Superstars, maybe I'll like it because it's based on the old games that Hudson Soft made on the N64, so I'll pick it up. However, I want to see how the execution goes first, but from what I've seen here, the game looks really, really good and looks really, really fun. I might pick this up depending on how the reviews go, we'll see. But I think the game does look pretty good, and probably the best Mario Party game since Mario Party 8, hopefully. So, yeah. And overall, the gameplay looks pretty good, and probably the best gameplay for a modern Mario Party game. It comes out next month on October 29th. Alright, so we got some good announcements, of course, but another cool thing they showed was Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, the second DLC pack, coming the same day as Mario Party Superstars. Overall, this DLC looks really amazing, and I love how they have new story content coming. I'll be definitely getting back to the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity once this DLC comes. This DLC looks so freaking good, and like I said in my reaction video, I beaten the base game, I played the base game, and I own the DLC, but haven't played the first pack yet. But second pack, I'm definitely going to be playing no matter what, and I'll get to the first pack as well. So yeah, I'm really hyped for this DLC, and it looks freaking amazing. Alright, so another thing that looked interesting was a new Chocobo Racing game. Yes, a new Final Fantasy spin-off. This looks really good, and although it looks like a Mario Kart clone, of course, it looks like a really great Mario Party clone, and I'm definitely on board with this game. And yeah, sorry for lag. Anyway, though, this looks really fun, definitely, for a Final Fantasy racing game, and I'll be picking this up day one or not, for sure. So, yeah. Don't know what else I can say about it, but from the gameplay you're seeing right here, looks pretty good. Alright. So something else that they showed after that was announcing the last Sakurai Presents, where the final fighter for Smash Bros. Will be revealed. It's coming on October 5th, the next Sakurai Presents, and I'm not sure what character it'll be, but let's just hope that it's someone good, and hopefully it's gonna be Crash Bandicoot or Eggman. Or Phoenix Wright, like the rumors have been predicting. So, yeah. This next announcement, I flipped hard over. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Now, I love the Kirby series. However, I've always wanted this series to go under a bit of a reboot, which is exactly what they're doing here with Kirby and the Forgotten Land. They're gonna be making basically a soft reboot of the series. They're basically gonna make a full-fledged 3D Kirby game. Yes! How amazing is that? We Kirby fans have been wanting this for a very, very long time, and we are finally getting it here with Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And it's been 3.5 years since Star Allies came out, and in spring 2022, we finally get to play a 3D Kirby game after 4 years of waiting since Star Allies released. And this is definitely gonna be worth the wait. I'm picking this up day one easily. Kirby and the Forgotten Land just looks and plays really, really fun. It looks like Super Mario 3D World, but for Kirby, and it looks just really, really fun overall, and a perfect 3D Kirby game. And I love how they're bringing back 3D Kirby, because I love how they're bringing back Kirby in a new way, in a 3D way, because we have been wanting that for years. A 3D Kirby game was what we needed, and they're finally doing it. I flipped when this got announced, and for so many good reasons. Yes, it's finally happening after years, and the gameplay we saw just looked amazing, yes. Alright, so the next thing we got was a massive Animal Crossing update. Brewster the Roost is, you know, that coffee shop from the previous games? It's finally coming to New Horizons. I've been wanting this for such a long time now for it to be in New Horizons, and they're finally doing it, and they're having a full-fledged Animal Crossing Direct with more content coming in October with this Direct they're doing for pretty much a massive new update. This is really, really amazing, and I love how they're doing it. Free content coming in November and more to come. This looks freaking amazing. Let's hope that it does not disappoint. Alright, so another cool thing they showed off was new stuff for Mario Golf Super Rush. Yes, right now, you can play as Ninja and Koopa Troopa in Mario Golf Super Rush. This is really cool how they have another new update. It makes the game more and more complete, of course. So yeah, don't know what else to say, but the two new courses, two new characters, they're pretty good. And you can play the update right now. Alright, so another big thing that grabbed me was Triangle Strategy. They announced the actual name, which is Triangle Strategy. Yes, the code name is also its actual name, Triangle Strategy, just with the project subtitle dropped. Anyway, though, Triangle Strategy looks so good. I love how the game looks so great, and it looks like really, really fun, and the perfect strategy RPG, and it's great how they fine-tuned the gameplay based on the feedback from the demo. I played the demo of this game, and it was actually pretty good, and yeah. Now, I haven't played Octopath Traveler yet, which is made by the same people. I haven't played Octopath Traveler yet, I haven't, but I'm gonna be picking this game up definitely, whether it's day one or not. But the game comes out March 4th, 2022. The game looks really, really great. I'm definitely gonna be getting it for sure. Anyway, though, next thing I want to talk about is Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread got another gameplay trailer, and it just looks freaking good. And we got to see a deep dive of it and more of the gameplay. We also got to see the planet and stuff. And yeah, when we start from the gameplay trailer, the game looks so freaking good, and I love how it takes a more creepier and a more darker tone for Metroid, which is really, really good. I like how I'm taking a more creepier tone to it, which I like a lot. I already have this game pre-ordered, like I said before. I'm getting it day one, no matter what. This game just looks so freaking good. Alright, this update is something we have all been wanting. Sega Genesis is coming to Nintendo Switch Online on a new membership plan, as well as... So yeah, I was like that kid when I saw this part of the Direct. We're finally getting Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis on Nintendo Switch Online with a new, more expensive membership plan next month. This is so much freaking hype. I flipped more hard than I ever thought. Just like that kid from the 90s when he got an N64 for Christmas. I was just like that kid when I saw this. I freaking flipped. And the game lineup they showed so far looks pretty good. And yeah, they showed some great games already. And I'll be definitely replaying Mario 64, Zelda Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, Paper Mario. I'm gonna be replaying all those games now, and it's great how we got some Genesis games as well. And yes, they're gonna be on a big expansion pack. I freaking love this. Thank you so much, Nintendo. I am so glad that you did this. We have been wanting this for so long, it was rumored for so long, and they finally gave us it. Hopefully they give us Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance next. And possibly Sega Master System, since we have Genesis. But this is so much hype. I'm glad that they also partner with Sega to bring Genesis over. I was not expecting that, but I freaking flipped as well. Yes. Let's move on to the next announcement. Alright, so this next announcement was actually not for a video game, but Shigeru Miyamoto came up to talk about the Super Mario movie coming on December 21st, 2022 from Illumination Universal. You know, the company from Despicable Me, The Secret Life of Pets, Sing, Minions. If you like those movies, well, those same people, or if you like Mario, well, those same people are making a Mario movie. Yes, a Mario movie is coming holiday 2022 on December of the 21st of December in 2022 in North America. This is so much hype. And the cast, I was not expecting, but it was really mind-blowing to see. Chris Pratt is gonna be voicing Mario. Yes, you know, from Guardians of the Galaxy, the Lego Movie, Jurassic World, yes. Guardians of the Galaxy, Lego Movie, Jurassic World, that guy, Chris Pratt, he's gonna be Mario, which is so much hype to see him. It was really unexpected, but hey, it was nice to see him. And Anya Taylor-Joy is gonna be Peach. That's nice. And then Charlie Day as Luigi. That's also pretty good to see him as Luigi. So yeah, the cast has been really good so far. I'm definitely sold on the movie now. I'm gonna see it day one for sure. And this one really surprised me. I was so mind blown. Jack Black as Bowser. Yes, you know, Po from Kung Fu Panda. That guy is gonna be voicing Bowser. And Keegan-Michael Key is gonna be Toad. That is also interesting. So yeah, and Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. That's also hype. And yeah, the cast has been really good so far. And it'll definitely be worth the year-plus wait. And Charles Martinet, Mario's voice actor in the games, is gonna be... He's not gonna be voicing Mario since Chris Pratt is doing that, but he's gonna be having cameo roles and voicing other characters. Still be interesting to see who he will voice. So yeah, this cast has been really good, and Fred Armisen, Crazy Gong Sebastian, Maniscalco as Spike, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. So yeah, really great class. I mean cast, and I'm definitely on board with this movie. I'm gonna see it day one. Whether it's good or not, I'm gonna see the movie day one. Alright, this next announcement was really cool. We got more information about Splatoon 3. Now, we still don't have a release date yet, or a release window aside from 2022. But Splatoon 3, the game looks even better now. I love Splatoon. 1, 2 were great. 3 looks to be even better, and the perfect Splatoon game. And yeah. And we got to see more info on it, and it looks even better. And now I'm buying it, pre-ordering it day one, no matter what. Of course. It just looks so freaking good already. Alright, this next announcement is something that I expected and wasn't too hyped, but hey, it looks really, but it's mostly because I haven't played Bayonetta 1 or 2, but eventually, I might play Bayonetta eventually. Anyway, though, Bayonetta 3, the game was announced 4 years ago, and it was really silent since. Hideki Kamiya has been really silent on it since. So I'm happy for the Bayonetta fans who are waiting for news. We finally got new information, and we got to see more of the combat in action, and Bayonetta's new look. Like I said, I haven't played 1 or 2, so don't know how hyped I am about this, but hey, it looks really cool. The gameplay that we saw looked nice, and the game now has a release date of 2022. So yeah, I probably won't get the game until about a year later, but hey, what we saw here looked really nice. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time. HNS out. So now before I go though, I just wanna quickly talk about my overall score of this Direct. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. I think that the one from E3 was slightly better because it had a better announcement, in my opinion, but this one was still a good one overall. And Kirby and the Forgotten Land, more on triangle strategy in Splatoon 3, and we got a look at Bayonetta 3, Monster Hunter Rise big expansion. Yeah, there was a lot to love here, basically. And the Mario movie having new stuff. Yeah, this was pretty good. Anyway, though, see you guys next time. Agent S out. And yes, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the Direct when you watched it. Agent S out.